All right. Well, I didn't put an advance notice out about this, so maybe some people will find it live stream. Either way, I want to have this recorded. So I've explained it in the other openings I've done that I open a lot of product myself for my own collection. And when I say collection, I mean I have zero intention of ever selling it or moving um, my main collection, which is as many unique cards as possible. So while this release there are 17 parallels, I'm not going to keep all of the um, low numbered parallels for my own collection because I can't afford to do that. What I do is I'll build sets. I might be able to potentially build up to like, I don't know, cow or snakes. I might be able to do all those without having to go and spend more money beyond what I've already spent. Um, just make trades for my lower numbered stuff to get some of the stuff that I need for sets. Or I'll buy a few cards here and there, or a lot if it's cheap. You know, if it's 30 cards and it's relatively inexpensive, I might buy that to help complete a set that I don't have every card. Like I should easily have all the red cards. There might be an anomaly where I miss one here or there by the end of my personal openings, but ultimately, um, holy cow, we got all sorts of stuff going on here. We got 3 numbered cards again, but so basically, any of the cards that I have duplicates of are available for trade or for sale. A lot of like I said, I'll keep one of each parallel. So I do currently have 2 1-of-1s. So one of them is available. I already have somebody who wants the Oliva TS disc golf. I don't know if you're going to chime into this chat. You were there the other day, I think. I may let you know. But, anyways, I'm going to open for me. And if anybody that comes in is interested in getting any of these themselves, I'd be happy to sell you a pack or a few packs or an entire box if you're interested. Um, Pricing is in the description of the. I think I put it in there. I might not have put it in the description this time. Anyways, nobody bought any last time, so I don't know that it's going to happen. But if you come into this and you want to purchase any of these, I'd be happy to sell some to you. I'm going to just set all the base cards to the side, and I will sleeve and top load all of the numbered cards so they are in as pristine shape as possible. Get another pack of top loaders open. So I know there's a show at 7 o'clock. So I have an hour and 10 minutes. I'll see what I can get done in that time frame. If anybody, I see 2 people. If anybody's interested in buying any of these boxes, I'd be happy to do that. I don't know if I put everything in the description like I did the last time, but just have you PayPal me. So basically, 1 pack would be $16 shipped. 2 packs would be 26. 3 would be 36. 4 would be 46. 5 would be 55. You get a little discount break there. 10 would be 100, which is just the $10 per pack retail and no shipping. And then box would be 180, which is retail, MSRP, no shipping. So if anybody out there is interested in purchasing, that's the pricing. and I would just have you PayPal me, and I would verify the payment came in, and then open for you. But I do promise that if anybody does buy in, I will wrap up my personal box first and then go to yours. So we're starting, if anybody outside of me buys cards, we're starting from a fresh box. So there's no unknown of what's already been hit, what's still available, that sort of thing. So keep that in mind. We got a blue Solonen, black Lenny Kempinen, pink Jaden Rye, snake Tim Barham. So I think it goes cow, snake, zebra, giraffe, and Nathaniel Johnson red. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoy watching trading cards, disc golf trading cards being open. Like me, subscribe if you want to see more of these. If you want me to do breaks for you, leave a comment. Let me know. I will do that. I got a computer issue going on here. Corey Ellis blue. Why is that happening? Bodon Billick black. Matty O zebra. Bowden Billick giraffe. And Rebecca Cox red. And subscribe if you want to see more, and share it if you want other people you know to find my streams. Andrew Marweed blue. Abigail Wilson cow. Chantel Bedinsky zebra. Ooh, there's a big snake. Snake skin, Simon Lazat. Scott Stokely red. Another in Fuego, Kim Dickerson. Justin Rozak black. Allie Smith pink. Zach Melton giraffe. Gavin Babcock red. We got a foil. Scott Stokely blue. Lisa Fakis black. Drew Gibson pink. Oh, sorry about that. Sun. Oh, they're 2 of 2. Nestori Tukanen. So that one's got like I don't know what you call it. Rayway wavy. They're calling it magma, which is like the Earth's crust melted. But that's a good 2 of 2. That's a big hit. And AJ Carey red. Sorry, I'm going to have to get something to block that sunlight in the future. It's coming right in my window. We got the Dickerson and Fuego out of 10 to go with Joel. Okay. I haven't gotten an out of 3 or an out of 4 yet. But I've gotten 2 1 of 1s. Got a few out of 5s. Another multiple numbered card here. Big one. Laser Eyes, Joey Buckets. Leah Sinigini on the cow. Nicholas Antela zebra. Christian Kuoksa out of 30, number 1. Bookend out of 30. Jake Brown red. So if you're out looking for any of these players individually, hit me up. As I said, if it's not a set I'm going to build, which I don't think I'll be able to do any of the numbered sets, maybe Shattered. which is out of 30. I'll be keeping one of each of the other parallels, but not one of every player of every parallel. I may be able to do 4 or 5 of these sets. We'll see how it goes. If you're looking for more, I've got these. I'll have these on my website. They're currently on eBay for the same price as I'm offering it here. The only thing here, if you order here, I can either ship it directly to you or I can open it for you live. Kristen Lott, blue. Chantel Badinsky, knitted. Simon Lizotte, zebra. Another big hit. Parker Welk, shattered out of 30. And Ty Love, red. I think that was it. Yep. There's a plain Jane pack. Hey, Evan Smith, blue. Hannah Blomroos, cow. GT Hancock, pink. Emma Arp, snakeskin. And Lucky Lorenzen, red. Aaron Gossage, blue. Nicholas Antala, cow. Axel Olsen, zebra. Rebecca Minnick, snake. And Axel Olsen, red. Colton Montgomery. All right, I can take care of both guys that like Colton. Laser Eyes. Bo McLaughlin, black. Haley King, pink. Sheila May Lai, giraffe. And Gavin Rathbun, red. Juna Heinen in blue. Paige Pierce, cow. Corey Ellis, pink. Anthony Barella, shattered. It's a nice one out of 30. And Rebecca Minnick, red. Feels thicker. Foil card? No foil. Jaden Rye, blue. Joey Tamale, black. Kevin Rathbun, pink. Another shattered. Alden Harris. Nice. 21 out of 30. Joey Tamale, red. Then another knitted. Katrina Allen, blue. Kaidi Alsalu in the knitted. Isaac Robinson, pink. Micah Groth, giraffe. And Isaac Robinson, red. I've noticed that a few times where you get the same player in a different parallel in the same pack. So far, 4 boxes, 2 1-of-1s. We got a foil here. Jenny Carpin in blue. Jessica Weiss, cow. Aiden Scott, pink. Maria Oliva, red. And 5 of 5. Joey Tamale. I now have 3 of those. A little disappointing on that collation. If for some reason the big hits come together of the same player, I guess you could look at it another way. What if you get the best player and you get them all? I would just prefer the variety. Laser Eyes, Jessica Reese, Alden Harris Black, Hayden Spurge Pink, Connor Rock Giraffe, and Jacob Cordes Red. Thomas Gilbert Blue, Nick Duran Cow, Simon Lazat Zebra. I got a duplicate there. Canute Holland Shattered, Colin Bryant Red. Simon, I better hit up Wraith. Chandler Kramer Blue, Abigail Wilson Cow, Morton Brenna Pink, Sarah Holcomb Snake, and Matt Bell Red. 2 more packs in this, what is my 5th box. Another Enfuego. Niklas. If you are a player collector, leave me a comment of who you go after, and I will get in touch with you on all the rare ones that I don't keep. Carter Aarons, Cow, Aiden Scott Zebra, Zach Nash, Snake, and Paul Macbeth on the red. Final pack. Let's get another foil. Or a 101. Nope. Zach Nash Blue. Nina Guerrero Black. Sophia Donica Pink. Oh, there's a big. Paul Macbeth on the Giraffe. Elias Lukanen. All right, we'll do another box. 2 people watching. Nobody's commented. Please leave a comment. Engage with me. Say hello. Accidentally took a nap. I'm sure you got a lot going on, Ryan. So I know you don't want to hear this, but that's my 3rd tamale shimmer in 5 boxes. The last stretch of 2 boxes, I had 2 of them. So the same thing as the Luke Sampson that I had. Haven't noticed many other duplicates, even like lower level parallels. But in the foil, that's happened twice. Lenny Karpinen Blue, Jessica Weiss Cow, Evan Scott Zebra, Cole Radalin on the Shattered, and Jordan Lynn's Red. Oh, forgot to top load Jessica Girthy. I mean, I can understand how it might happen in consecutive boxes if whatever randomization collation they just ended up next to each other. But the 2 in the same box, that's the one that threw me for a loop. I mean, I don't know if these boxes, how they get stacked once they're, put together. Freddie Meza, Haley King, Chandler Kramer Pink, Eliezer Middling Giraffe, and Parker Walk Red. Jaden Rye blue, James Proctor black, Raven Newsom pink, Evan Smith snake, Ty Love red. Ryan, are you going to any other events? You got to do more autos and whatnot. Hokum blue, Kevin Fodry cow, Isaac Robinson zebra, Jakub Semerad giraffe, and Casey White red. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we got a foil. Let it not be Luke Sampson or Joey Tamale. No offense to those guys, but I've got enough. James Proctor, blue. Isaac Robinson, black. Macy Veladiz, zebra. Matty O, red. And one of three. It's the first one I've gotten out of three, which has the pixel look, the squares. Kona. I know somebody that wants that, but right now it's the only one I have, so I'm not trading it until I get a duplicate or another out of three. Paul Macbeth blue, Natalie Ryan black, Randy Dewick pink, Owen Scoggins snake, and Zach Arlinghouse red. Well, we got a numbered card here. Alden Harris blue, Nico zebra, Carter Aaron snake, Sophia Donica red, and knitted number 1 of 20, Chris Clemens. Oh, baby. Jenny Karpinen, laser eyes out of 15, number 1. 10 out of 20, Madison Walker, knitted. Jeremy Colleen, zebra. Chris Clemens, giraffe. Corbin Milcheski, red. Are you still RVing it? Driving an RV to each of these events? Sarah Holcomb blue, Jakub Semerad black, Rebecca Cox pink, Jenny Karpinen giraffe, James Proctor red. We got a numbered card. Ezra Robinson blue, Joel Freeman cow, Adam Hammis on the zebra, Jaden Rye on the shattered glass, Corbin Milcheski on the red. Taylor Chosek blue, Dennis Augustin black, Alexis Kerman zebra, Calvin Longquist Shattered, and Bodon Billick. I like Kelvin. I like that he takes his cello on the road with him. I see him in Simon's videos. That's fun. My wife was a cello player. Isaac Robinson, blue. Micah Groff, cow. Tim Barham, zebra. Noah Meinsma, snake. And Nicolas Antela, red. Gavin Phillips, blue. Hjalmar Fredrickson, cow. Jake Mon, pink. Carter Aaron, snake. Luke Taylor, red. We got a number, and it's a foil. Corbin Milcheski, blue. Jake Wolf, cow. Paul Macbeth, pink. Tristan Tanner, red. And numbered out of 4. I now have one of every release except the Deja Vu that the players have. 66-842. Deanne Carey, 2 out of 4. I can understand why I didn't get a 1 of 1, other than the fact that the odds would be pretty incredible to get 3 and 5 boxes. Ella Hansen, laser eyes. Natalie Ryan, black. Connor O'Reilly, pink. Gavin Rathbun, snake. Jake Mon, red. Sorry, let me get this out of the thing. Ella. Luke Humphreys, blue. Dennis Augustin, black. Robert Burge, zebra. Macy Veladiz, shattered. And Emma Harp on the red. GT Hancock, blue. Scott Stokely, cow. Madison Walker, pink. Ricky Wysocki, giraffe. Gavin Babcock, red. Matt Bell, blue. Thomas Heitinen, cow. Parker Welk, pink. Andrew Miranda, shattered. And Raven Klein on the red. Four out of 30 on the Miranda. Couple numbered here. Connor Rock, laser eyes, and Luke Bain, knitted. Morgan Lynn's pink. Jake Wolf, giraffe, and Keaton Spurge, red. If you're here, Ryan, I said it in the earlier video. I don't know if you were around. Quality on these, it's excellent. I have noticed a couple of the 101s that I've seen and mine had a little ding here, and I got a ding on a foil or two. But overall, the centering is incredible. The quality of the card stock is great. Colin Bryant blue, Erica Stinchcomb pink, Eliezer Middeline giraffe, a Story Toucan in red, and a P. McBee on the knitted. P. McBee. Got a couple rare Pauls. All right. It is 6:17. Let's do one more. He gonna do one. All right, back on the 101. We'll go 3 out of 6 boxes. Let's call it. Chantel Badinsky blue, Matt Bell black, Yessie Nieminen pink, Elijah Bickle snake, and Sophia Donica red. Ben Wolf blue, Violet Main cow, Jacob Cordes zebra, Danielle Davidson snake, Abigail Wilson red. Eliezer Middeline blue, Greg Barsby black, Ty Love pink, Sheila May Lay shattered, and Cheetah Hancock red. Lay or lie, I don't know how to pronounce that. I haven't looked at that closely at the logo, but yeah, I just noticed a little bit of white on the edges and corners, a corner ding here or there. Same with one or two of the foils. But I mean, all the regular cards, they look like they'll grade really well if people want to do that. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. Bodon Billick blue, Joey Tamale black, Christopher Robbins pink, Tristan Tanner on the shattered, Ricky Wysocki red. Sarah Holcomb blue, Bo McLaughlin black, Jacob Cordes pink, Lino Makala snake, Oni Armanin red. Raven Klein blue, Zach Nash black, Alexis Kerman pink, Anakin Sten giraffe, and Ricky Wysocki red. Laser Eyes, Katie Tate, Knut Holland, black, Lionel Makala pink, Jake Brown shattered, and Ty Love red. And Fuego, Colton. James Conrad cow, Nick Duran pink, Zach Melton shattered, and Haley King red. M. Kincher, I'm going to have some cards for you. I'll probably sort all this stuff out tomorrow if I have time and start pulling out the ones I can sell or trade. Scott Stokely laser eyes, Albert Tom black, Luke Taylor pink, Justin Rozak snake, and Braden Sides red. Stokely looks kind of humorous. He's laughing. I don't think he knew that he was going to look like he had laser eyes when that photo was taken. I might be wrong, but I doubt it. All right, another numbered foil. Ani Armanen, blue. Tim Barham, cow. Katie Alsalu, zebra. Ty Love, red. And the out of three out of three, Alexis Kerman. That's a beauty. See the squares? All right, Kona's available. I can keep the Alexis. Jenny Karpinen, blue. Joel Freeman, cow. Elias Lukanen, zebra. Nico shattered. Anthony Barella, red. Eliezer Middling, blue. Kelmer Fredrickson, cow. Jennifer Allen, zebra. Annalie Monaste, snake. And Justin Rozak, red. Daniel Pfaff, blue. Elder Tom, black. 2 in a row. Morgan Lynn's pink. Paige Shue, giraffe. Kevin Fodry, red. No number. Jake Ebenheimer, blue. Luke Bain, cow. Jake Munn, pink. Leica Groth, giraffe. And Jakub Knapek, red. No number. Justin Rozak, blue. Joel Freeman, cow. Jake Wolf, pink. Tomas Heitinen, giraffe. And P. McBee on the red. Whoa, the fold went the other way. Doesn't mean anything, but I got a 1 out of 4. Lenny Kempinen, blue. Ezra Robinson, black. Natalie Ryan, pink. Ben Wolf, red. And 1 of 4, Morgan Linz. See, this one's kind of a shimmer or shatter. What do they call it? Locks. I would call that like speckle, or I think they call it like mini diamond, although it may not be diamond shaped in the baseball card world. Or I've called it, like, when I get real creative and I'm talking about the stamps on discs, I think I called it pixie dust. All right. Well, I know there's Lynn's collectors, but I also know there's Carey collectors. So one of those will be available. for now. Maybe both eventually. Okay. Jakub Semerad blue. Bo McLaughlin knitted. Hannah Wins zebra. James Proctor giraffe. Kevin Fodry red. Three people watching. This is the peak. Anyone out there interested? You can buy these from me. You can just PayPal me and I'll open it live, or send it to you if you just want it sent. I do have everything. I do have the sets and singles listed on eBay right now, but I do not have packs. I'm sorry, the boxes are listed. No, I started a new one, Nathan. I had a customer I had to take care of. Girthy Blue, Hannah Blonde, Roos Cow, Katie Tate Pink, Maria Magi Shattered, sorry, and James Conrad Red. Yeah, the odds of somebody coming into my store. I got some Enfuegos, Colton, Niklas, Kim Dickerson, Joel Freeman. Got my third Joey Tamale out of 5. Morgan and Deanne out of 4. Alexis Kerman and Kona out of 3. And Nestori Tukinen out of 2. And a bunch of these. This is my 5th box. Wait. 7th box overall. Nina Guerrero blue. Zach Melton black. Hannah Wynn pink. Ben Calloway giraffe. And Kona red. Last pack, box 7. No number. Oh, one numbered. Enfuego, Eagle McMahon. Tristan Tanner black. Colin Bryant pink. Elijah Bickle snake. And Nathaniel Johnson in red. 629. Did that really only take me 10 minutes to do that box? Well, I know that I'm not stopping at 7. All right, one more. I got time before that show kicks in. Hopefully my puppy at home isn't destroying anything. I got my older dog here so I could take him out for a walk. He's been sitting around too much with the heat, and we don't like bringing both dogs up. All right, box 8. Let's get that third 101. Gannon Burr, blue. Haley King, black. Sophia Donica, zebra. Justin Rozak, snake. And Kim Dickerson, red. All right. Raven Klein, blue. Maria Oliva, pink. Gannon Burr, snake. All right. Hitting some big ones. Nico, red. And 34344. Paul Oman on the knitted. His number is only 4,000 less than me. Chris Clemens, blue. Bradley Williams, black. Raven Newsom, pink. Axel Olsen, red. Shattered. Missy Gannon. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I had a hard time not cheering for Dutch because Dutch was a super cool dude that hooked me up with the 2016 set. I sent basically cards to everybody and had them sign them. I gave them if they had extras, I'd give them an extra card of theirs to keep. And he sent along a sweet photo of him actually signing the card and a little story. It was awesome. So I like both of those guys, though. Tim Barham, blue. Sarah Holcomb, cow. Tinya Väisänen, pink. Alexis Kerman, giraffe. Connor O'Reilly, red. Oh, baby. In Fuego. Tristan Tanner. Knitted. Joel Freeman. Ezra Aderhold, pink. Ezra Aderhold, snake. And Allie Smith, red. So that's what I was talking about. Getting two parallels of the same person has happened a few times. I'm not sure if that's beating the odds or just by happenstance. Running out of top loaders. I think I just included top loaders in my most recent order with Brixton. So Paul Ulibarri, blue. Kona, cow. Simon, pink. Jakub, snake. Luke Sampson, red. This feels thicker. Is it a foil? Nope. Caleb Bruce, blue. Kale LaVisca, black. Sarah Holcomb, pink. Nathaniel Johnson, snake. And Ezra Robinson, red. And Fuego, Anakin Sten. Sarah Holcomb, cow. Tristan Tanner, pink. Jessica Weiss, giraffe. And Yessie Neiman in red. Eric Oakley, blue. Christian Kwoska, black. Axel Olsen, zebra. Elias Lukanen. Jake Mon, red. We got a foil. Evan Scott, blue. Micah Groff, black. Paul Kranz, red. Timu Talkinen, pink. And out of 3, Anakin Sten. Oh, I got her in Fuego there. That's right. I just didn't sleeve it yet. All right. I know there's some Sten collectors out there. So I'll probably keep the Alexis Kerman for now. Ella Hansen, blue. Paige Pierce, pink. Jaden Rye, snake. Christian Kuoksa, red. And knitted, Joseph at buckets. Okay. I got one more thing to see here. One more. Okay. Double. Deanne Carey blue. Holly Finley zebra. Jenny Carpenter red. Harper Thompson knitted. And shattered Alexis Kerman. Kevin Fodry blue. Katie Tate cow. Jennifer Allen pink. Connor O'Reilly snake. Ani Armanen red. Natalie Ryan laser eyes. Caden Spurge black. Carter Aarons pink. Gavin Phillips snakeskin. Trevin Crow red. Have to hit up Crazy Pickle Dude. I know he's a Natalie Ryan collector. Adam Hammis blue. Abigail Wilson black. Mason Ford pink. Raven Klein snake. And Katrina Allen red. All right, another foil or a 101? Another foil or a 101? Come on. Tomas Heitinen numbered. And a Tony Maurice pink. Micah Groth red. Knitted. Connor Rock. Shattered. Colin Bryant. Sorry, I backed up. I might not have been showing those. All right, 4 more packs for the day. And I'll call it quits. Foil. Evelina Solon in blue. Cal Longquist, didn't see that one coming. Knitted. Mason Ford pink. Lenny Kempen in red. And out of 5, Jaden Rye. Shimmer. 1 out of 5. I gotta look at that. Just a little imperfection on the surface. I'm not sure if I did that or not. Yeah, sorry about that. I just scooted back a little bit. Nestori Tukkanen, blue. Emma Arp, cow. Danny Clyden, pink. Jennifer Smiley, snake. Haley King, red. Sullivan Tipton, laser eyes. Tony Maurice, black. Nathan Queen, zebra. Nina Guerrero, snake. And Lucky Lorenzen, red. Oh, I missed Cal. Sorry, Cal. You were all knitted up and warm, but I forgot to put you in your home. All right, last pack, box 8. Hit me big. No, just a shattered. Anik and Sten blue. Daniel Pfaff black. Bodan Billick pink. Bo McLaughlin shattered, and Garrett Gerthy red. All right. Well, nobody else is watching. I got 2 thumbs up. Thanks all for who watched and who will watch this later. Not live. Keep in mind, I will sell individual packs, multiple packs, complete boxes. I'll do it live on YouTube. I'll open them for you if you want, or I'll ship them complete. But I'll get that stuff listed. I have base singles listed, and I have boxes listed on eBay. But I will get packs, boxes, and complete sets listed on my website also, the Disc Golf Experience. So, but just definitely hit me up if you're into any specific player. I will sell any of the ones that I'm not going for the set. And I'll probably, if I go for any of the numbered sets, it's either going to be probably in Fuego. I don't know. I'm not sure. I got to wait till I assemble everything. But I do have more here. I have more on the way. So I have enough supply to sell. And then I also will do some breaks in some sort of varied way of doing them. I haven't decided what that will be. But I have a couple ideas. And they're worked out on paper. So anybody wants to stick around, that's fine. Watch me sort. How bizarre. Give me 1 second and I'll run through all my hits for 8 boxes. All right, here's the Shattered Glass. Linus Carlson, Randy Dewick, Connor Rock, Luke Sampson, Kevin Jones, Jakub Semerad, Chris Clemens, Dennis Augustin, Sophia Donica, Taylor Chosick, Hannah Wynn, Anthony Varela, Jennifer Smiley. I think I got a Luke Sampson, so that's a duplicate. Tomas Heitinen, Holland Hanley, Jeremy Colleen, Bo McLaughlin. I thought I had him already. No. Colin Bryant, Alexis Kerman, Missy Gannon, Maria something, and Nico. So 1 duplicate shattered. Oh, wait. Zach Melton, Jake Brown, Tristan Tanner, Andrew Miranda, Macy Valdez, Kel Longquest, Jaden Rye, Cole Redolin, Canute, Alden Harris. I think that's another Barella. Parker Well, Christian Quux, and Helmar Fredrickson. Did I get an Anthony in here? Yep. So I got an extra Barella, 2 extra Shattereds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 36 out of 184. I've got 38 total. That is, where's my odd sheet? Oh, it's buried. Shattered. Should get 4 per box. So I'm beating the odds on the Shattereds. Then Knitted. Emerson Keith, Paul Kranz, Hjalmar Fredrickson, Caden Spurge, Leah Sinigini, Joel Freeman, Cal Longquist, Connor Rock, Harper Thompson, Joseph Anderson, Joel Freeman, duplicate, Paul Oman, Bo McLaughlin, Paul Macbeth, Luke Bain, Madison Walker, Chris Clemens, Katie Alsalu, Chantel Badinsky, and Katie Tate. So only 1 duplicate, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19. I have 20 knitted. And I should get 3 per box. So yeah, I'm a little short on the knitted, but I've done well on the laser eyes. Anna Sten, Bo McLaughlin, Axel Olsen, AJ Carey, Caleb Bruce, Cole Redolin, Corey Ellis, Carter Aarons, Grady Shue, Juna Heinonen, Colton Montgomery, Colin Bryant, Sullivan Tipton, Natalie Ryan, Scott Stokely, Katie Tate, Connor Rock, Ella Hansen, Jenny Carpenter, Jessica Weiss. Colton Montgomery is a duplicate, and Joseph Anderson. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 21, 22. I should have only, so I'm really crushing the laser eyes. And Fuego, Luke Taylor, Anniken Sten, Tristan Tanner, Eagle McMahon, Colton Montgomery, Nicholas Antala, Kim Dickerson, Joel Freeman, Tinja Vicenen, Jared Stoll, and Paul Macbeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in Fuegos, and I should have 12, it looks like. Approximately. It's not exact. All right, then my out of 5 shimmers, I have duplicate Luke Sampson and 2 duplicate Joey Tamales. So I got 4, 7 total. And 3 out of 4. I should have 6 total by the odds. I've got 2 out of 4s. I should have, excuse me, about a half per, so 4. Should have 4 of these. Falling behind. Out of 3s. I should have 4, and I've got 3. Out of 2s, I have 2. And I should have 2, about 2, a little better than 2. So I'm behind on the out of 3s and 4s, but I'm ahead on the 5s and 1s. Because I've hit 2 1 of 1s in 8 boxes. And you should hit 1 every 6.5 boxes, approximately. So that's that. So these are definitely up for trade. And then I'm going to pull out while I'm at it. Pull out the ones that I know there's people that want them. All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Not many of you in the stream, but there may be some people that watch this after the fact. I'm just happy to do the videos and get some exposure for the product out there. But I also love it if you supported me and you bought some packs from me. I really don't want to do whatnot, but if that's the only way I can sell them, maybe I will. So, all right, that's it, everyone. I'm going to wrap it up and go take care of my dogs. Have a good one. We'll be back live in another day or two.